All right, guys, you're looking at a brand new New York forget about it. These sell for, I guess, right around $100, depending on where you buy them from. Very common lock. It is a Detainer lock, and I've actually had this sitting around for a while because I really didn't have the right tool to open it without doing some modifications to the lock. You'll notice that the tensioning and the lock mechanism is countersunk inside of the body of this lock to protect it. And with my old Chinese pick, I really couldn't reach deep enough in there without either taking out these two Allen screws and taking that plastic plate off and then filing my tensioner. Then it would barely reach, but I kind of was waiting for the right tool for this lock and several others, and now I think I got it. Lockpicking Lawyer and I designed this in a series of videos, produced a couple prototypes, and we're trying to get Sparrows to produce it. The nice thing about this lock, or this pick, is that the nose, the silver part, actually moves in and out. Let me loosen these up, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See how he slides in and out based on how deep the manufacturer puts that lock inside of the body. So I think that was about right. So that's the advantage of this. That and more precisely made, better feel. You can see some lines on there. It gives us an idea of where we are inside the lock. So again, I was waiting for the right tool. I think I found it. So I started pulling these locks out of the naughty bucket, and we'll give them a try. This is brand new, never been picked, and it's only been opened a few times with the key. Rotate it, I guess that would be 180 degrees, and then we get an open. Absolutely virgin lock. No way to disassemble these, unfortunately, but there we go. Let's see if we can get it picked. All right, when I pick it, the first thing I want to do is grab this broken tensioner, and I'm going to slide them in there and rotate all of those discs as far clockwise as I can get them. And I do that for two reasons. The first reason is to align all the slots so that it makes it easier to slide the tool in there. The second reason is with all the discs rotated to the same position, I call that the zero. I know where I'm starting from. So let's try that. A couple things about this Detainer picks. You notice that little tip rotating around. If you don't pay attention and you allow him to get crossways and in between those two prongs, and then you insert him, then you apply tension, you think you're tensioning a binding disc, when in fact, all you're doing is putting a lot of pressure on that tip. You're going to end up damaging or breaking that thing off. So make sure you align it with the two tensioning pieces on the nose there before you slide it in. So let's see where we are. He's oriented like that, about, what is that, about 10 o'clock. So we slide him in and turn him. And I got some tension right there. Let's find out. Wouldn't you know it? That's just the wrong angle, but I have to make do, I guess. All right, notice the pick is now sliding freely. So what I'm going to do, try to hold this in the frame. Let me back this up a little bit, make it a little easier on the autofocus. I'm going to try to find a binder by applying tension to the two arms here. There's one. So I know he's rotated all the way clockwise. Now I'm going to come counterclockwise. And he mushed all the way around. So I'm going to put him back. Yeah, he's mushing. So he's apparently not the binder. He's not ready yet. So I put him back. I'm going to leave him alone. Same with that guy. Notice how my tip of my finger's pushing against that. And that's just to keep it, kind of hold it in place. It doesn't fly around too much. Just give me a little better control. Okay, I think that's the gate. I think that's the gate. And you can tell because it flops around. Pretty wide gates in this thing. Again, I think that was the gate. And we are at the end. Let's keep going. There's the gate. Okay, he's still there. I think we hit the gate there. Again, he mushed. So I think we ought to put him back. Him too, right there. We're just going to leave him. And I think we got an open there. There we go. Nothing to it. Right, when you have the right tool for the job, things get a little bit easier. So anyway, guys, there you go. The Kryptonite, forget about it, New York lock. Stay safe, guys. Stay legal. And as far as this lock, forget about it. If you like what LockLab's doing, you can really help me out by subscribing, hitting the like button, and of course sharing it on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks, guys.